Alright guys, in today's video, I'm using my favorite Expo deck of all time, and this is also the deck that got me to 96 in the world, which is my best finish so far, guys. So if you guys do enjoy the video, make sure to stick around the end and subscribe if you guys do enjoy this kind of video. Into our first match here, guys, against Diego Armenta. Interesting name there. Let's see what he's playing. I'm pretty low on ladder right now, guys, so I'll try to be pushing a little bit with this deck here, which actually, believe it or not, is the deck that got me my highest finish, guys, of 96 in the world. Pretty insane. This was back, I think, 2 years ago, something like that, but it was quite a while back. Got my best finish with QueenBow, and it's one of my favorite decks of all time as well. And I hope we can just get some wins here, because I miss this deck, and I used to play this exact version with, I think, E-Spirit as well. It could be E-Spirit, could be also I-Spirit, but this is one of my favorite decks, easily by far, and it's also the deck that, of course, got me my best finish of 96, but it's just a very solid deck in general. It doesn't have, like, a ton of great matchups, but it doesn't have, like, a ton of bad matchups, if you know what I mean. Also, that balloon only gets shot. Oh, okay, bro, that was pretty unfortunate. But it's got some pretty decent matchups. Like, the only matchups that I would think you would struggle against is probably, like, Lava Hound and stuff like that. Like, balloon decks in general, since you don't have, like, a Tesla in there. And stuff like that. But I used this deck back when the Queen had the 3-card cycle. So unfortunately, the card doesn't have a 3-card cycle anymore. So you can't like cycle rockets as much as you could have in the past. But this deck, I'm not gonna lie, guys, was pretty much just rocket cycle. I'm not I'm not ashamed of saying that, but it was pretty much just rocket cycle the entire game, and that's fine, you know. One of the most fun decks I've played, probably not as much as 3.0, I don't think, but rocket cycling, like, majority of my games was, like, hilarious. And, of course, this guy's giving us the brain dead emote because we just rocketed his entire push. And I don't blame him, to be honest, because that card can be pretty frustrating to face. So he might go bomb tower here. I don't know why he's going bomb tower there when I could literally just knight at the bridge. Like, not a very smart decision, but he does get away with it, so I guess it's not terrible, to be honest. But yeah, this is gonna be a long game for sure. Should be a decent matchup here. He's gonna go with a balloon plus Hydra. I'm gonna go with my Evo cannon here. That cannon does push it out of range. Okay, I gotta go with my Expo here. I have to sack an Expo. If I don't sack an Expo, I lose the game. Holy cow, that was really, really bad right there. But I think we can still come back. We're about even on damage still. He's going to go with the Giant Skelly in the back. I'm going to go with my Knight here. And then I'm going to go E-Spirit the bridge here just so we can, like, get some damage. Yeah, that E-Spirit should connect here. Let's go Queen like this. And then, yeah, perfect. We snipe the Eye-Drag. We go with our ability like that. The ability's going to kill the Eye-Drag. It's also going to kill the Giant Skelly. I'm just going to rocket this balloon. And then I'm going to cannon like this. And oh my god, we just messed up the cannon again. Please, Queen. Oh my god, bro. Without that Queen, we would have lost the game. Holy cow. Alright, we're playing this a little bit sloppy, guys. But it's fine. It's not the end of the world. We can just come back here with an Expo, I think. He's probably going to bomb tower again. No, he goes Giant Skelly. That's fine. Let's just go Skelly's here and then log maybe into the cannon's range. No, cannon doesn't see it. It's fine, but we can just pull that into the cannon like this with the E-Spirit, and that should be fine there. I'm going to go Archer Queen here. The only problem I see going with the Archer Queen here is that he could NATO it to the opposite lane and stuff like that, and that could be really bad. We caught the thing there. Really good catch with the Knight. The balloon is going to die to our Queen, and now we can go with another Expo here since he does have dual lane pressure that he has to worry about. Let's go Skelly's like this, just to block a little bit, so it gives us time to go with another ability. Let's go with our ability here. Let me go with my E-Spirit like this. Go with my Queen here to kill the bomb tower. He goes E-Spirit, really bad E-Spirit. He zaps. He has no Elixir now, bro. You have no Elixir. Yeah, it's going to be on the tower. Holy cow, guys. Now going to triple Elixir, we can just rocket him twice or something like that, and we should win the game here. Okay, let's go with our log here. No, that's one more log and I think a rocket, and we should be fine. Let's go with our Evo Cannon to kill the balloon like this. Go with my Skellies like that. Did he activate King Tower there or what? But yeah, okay. He's mad, as you guys can see. We can just log. We can just rocket here. And that is going to be GG's. Yeah, he is not too happy about that game, guys. Into our second match here, guys, against David. See what he's running. We have a decent starting hand here. We can just go with our cannon for that mortar. But I would say decent starting hands for this deck are probably the ones that I just had, which was like Queen, Expo, knight and skeletons, because you usually want to like cycle skeletons. You can cycle the knight in the back, but the most important card here is the queen by far. The queen and the cannon, of course, and the rocket, but the queen is the most important card, and you never want to just cycle that randomly in the back. So he goes hog plus log. Wait, that's 6 elixir. What is he doing? Bro, you just lost. Yeah, he's gonna fireball my Expo, but now he has nothing for my queen. Let me go skellies here in case he goes bats. Pop my ability like this. Now he has no elixir. That's gonna stun the tower for a little bit, and now that's gonna be half of his tower down. And what is he gonna do now? That was a horrible fireball. That fireball just cost him the game. But it was more so the hog plus the log that cost him the game. Because I had an Expo and I had skeletons in cycle. So I think that was the right move. And I don't know what's going to happen here, if he just gave up or what. Let's just test it out with the queen the bridge. See if he gave up or whatnot. But I wouldn't be surprised because this match is like pretty much over already. So let's just go queen the bridge here. And yeah, okay, it looks like he gave up. So I guess I'll see you guys in the next match. Alright guys, that was a quick match. But we got a third game here against David. Let's see what he has for us here. Excuse me. Let's go queen the back. So he goes queen for us. Okay, so it's just going to be pigs. Not even surprised. Skellies plus cannon should take care of that. And if he EQs, he just loses the game. Because he has a whole ass queen plus an Expo opposite lane to defend. So good play that he didn't just EQ that on 0. Because he also didn't have elixir. Good delivery by him, I guess. It's not going to really do anything. Queen's going to die. He skellies regardless. That's fine. And now we can just kind of... This matchup, I don't even know how to feel about that with the Evo Pigs. Like, I feel like this matchup is not as great as it seems. But we do have Evo Cannon, which makes it a lot better, I would say. So, hopefully he queens the back and gives us, like, a rocket value or something. That would be nice. No, he just queens the middle. That means we can just queen the back. So, he's going to be making these plays where he's just going to go pigs, split. We're going to go cannon plus skellies low. And then we'll go with our knight here for the queen. Pigs might get like a few shots, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it gets one shot. Not the end of the world. Queen is going to take care of the queen. And then if he goes with this delivery here, I'm low-key thinking about just going with an Expo because I know he's low on elixir right now. I'm going to eat that one recruit shot there, and I'm going to go with my Expo like this. And I guarantee you we're going to get some good damage here. So let me go E-Spray here for the skellies. I thought he would go with the skellies a little bit sooner. Cannon like that. Let me log here just in case he goes E-Spirit. Okay, never mind. He does it there, but it doesn't really matter because we're still going to get a lot of damage there. He might have to log. Yeah, he's going to log, but that's still like pretty much game-winning. Okay, not game-winning damage, but we have a rocket. We have Evo Cannon. We have all of that for him. So I want to go with my Queen the Bridge here. Maybe he's low on elixir. We'll see. Let me just go with my Queen ability here. He's probably going to go with his delivery. Yeah, good delivery by him. Doesn't really do anything. He still goes Ice Spirit there and kind of wastes it. So I'm going to go Skellies. 2 block for that. And now if he goes with his Evil Pigs, we can just rocket it. So we're in a really good situation here, guys. This matchup is like low-key kind of decent for us. Kind of, in a way. As you can see here, we're kind of like trashing on him right now. So let's just queen here. Like whenever he goes queen, you always want to go queen. Whenever they go Evil Pigs, you want to go Evil Cannon. So you always want to match their Evos and heroes. I mean, Evos and the champions all the time. Because or else that's just the easiest way to lose. He might go with his delivery of the bridge here. Yeah, let me just go with my ability here. So I know it's not going to get any damage, but my point here is just to force out a whole bunch of elixir from him. Yeah, you see? He spent like so much elixir from that. Is that rocket was like a free 6 elixir rocket because he's still down elixir. Even after all of that. Yeah, he has to sack a queen as well. So that means I can go with my queen like this. Go with my skellies here, the bridge. He might even go with his pigs here. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, okay, he goes with his pigs there. That's fine. Let me go with my cannon here plus log like this. That shouldn't get any damage if I go E-Spirit over here. Perfect defense right there. And that rocket was pretty much a free rocket, which put us up quite a bit of damage here. And now I'm going to go with my queen in the back here once again. He's going to go with his skellies. That's totally fine with me. And now I'm going to go with my knight in front of here just so the queen doesn't kill each other, so the queens don't kill each other or nullify each other. Now the pigs are going to go to the cannon. He EQs nothing. That's a free 6 elixir rocket there. He's going to go with his ability. That means I'm going to go with my ability now. He goes with that. That's fine, but I'm going to protect my queen here. I'm going to go E-Spirit like this. Going to go with my knight over here. He's going to have to cycle back to, I was going to say a delivery, but he just goes Piggy's EQ in front of a queen. So that means I'm going to just get a free rocket here, guys. And we're up so much damage that at this point, does it really matter, guys? Probably not. He deliveries there, but he's back to his pigs in one more card, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So I got to get back to my cannon pretty quickly. But we're up like 1,000 damage, guys. More than 1,000 damage here. And there's not really much he can do here. We're going to go queen on this side just to take care of that side, you know. To keep it from him going pigs, EQ, and stuff like that. I'm going to rocket that just because. Skelly's like this for the queen. And then I'm going to go with my cannon like this just so he has to pop his ability earlier. Yep, he does. That's fine. It's not going to do anything. Let me go E-Spirit like this. Let me go knight here. Skelly's like that. And that should be a perfect defense. Now I can just cannon like this because it's going for the opposite lane. He can't really EQ the side that he wants to. And now we can just stack pretty much queens and stuff like that and cannons and all that stuff for his pigs. And he can't really do anything here. We go with our cannon there. Go with my log like this to kill the queen. And then I could probably just rock it, but there's no need to because we're up so much that it doesn't really matter. I'm going to go with my cannon here in the anti-EQ position. Now I can just rock it once, and there's not really much he can do, guys. That is a fantastic win right there, and he's not too happy about it. Giving us the good luck. Yeah, you see he's spamming good luck. And that was a phenomenal win right there, guys. I think we played that absolutely perfect. The matchup was decent, to be honest, but I think we played that about as perfectly as we could. So we got the win there, showed him who's boss, and that's going to be it. Alright guys, my bad, my recording kind of crashed in the beginning of the match, so I'm sorry for that, but we're here against this guy who's playing 2.6. Not really much happened except the fact that he got a random hog shot that kind of like did 1,000 damage, so that kind of sucks, because we didn't have rocket or cannon in cycle, so that kind of sucks. So let's see what we can do here, though. But I don't know if we can come back from this. He's up 1,000 damage, and we're against 2.6. Okay, he wastes his musketeer. Wait, this could be our chance to get some damage here. He's gonna go with his ice golem, and then probably gonna go with his hog rider, if I had to guess. Yep, he goes hog. He's gonna log as well. Yeah, okay, and that means we can't get any damage. I'm gonna go with my log here, just so that hog doesn't get like more than one shot on my tower. Okay, let's go knight like this. And then I'm thinking about going queen, yeah, at the bridge like this on 0. Because low-key, like, he's going to have to spend a lot of elixir, which means he has to spend his ice golem. And now he has to spend more than an ice golem. He has to go with the skellies. I'm not going to pop my ability yet. And then once those skellies die, okay, actually, you know what? I'm not going to pop my ability at all. And I'm going to go with my expo. If this doesn't get, like, some damage, bro, I'm going to be so mad. Like, there's no way. He's down elixir. Ah, that was a... You know what? That was a good musketeer. I'm not going to lie. That was a good musketeer. But it doesn't matter because we're just going to rocket that regardless. Hopefully it stays in the range. No, it doesn't, but I don't think it matters too much anyways. Yeah, we can just go with our skellies plus cannon here. He goes with his musketeer again. That's kind of scary, but we have to log here. Log everything, and the ice spirit, the musketeer should die there. And we need to watch out that we don't lose to a hog opposite lane. So let's get back to our cannon here. Yeah, we get back to a cannon. That's perfect. And now he can't really, can't really go hog. Even if he does, it doesn't really matter. Let's go expo here. Yeah, he goes hog same lane for some reason when he's going for the opposite lane. Interesting play there, but he went with a hog plus fireball. I'm going to go with my rocket here. And we should be chilling here, guys. We're up about 400 damage, 300 damage roughly. So that's pretty good. I'm going to go queen here, predicting like an ice golem. No, we don't predict an ice golem. That's interesting. I will ability here because I thought he would go ice golem there, but I guess not. Interesting play by the opponent. He predicts my cannon. That's fine with me. Let's go E-Spirit, Skellies plus Knight here, just so we don't take any damage, because any hog shots in this matchup could be crucial. Like, you do not want to take any hog shots in this matchup, unless you get starting handed, of course, which then it's almost impossible not to get starting handed. But here, this is kind of a bad situation, because I'm going to have to go with my E-Spirit here. I'm not going to log that because it'll get a shot regardless, and there's no point of... Oh my god. How in the world did that get 2 shots? Did you guys see that? Yeah, okay, bro. That's definitely balanced. And people don't want to nerf that card? Like, okay. That's a complete joke, guys. Like, there's no way. Like, are we serious or what? Like now I'm gonna have to be playing like super aggressive with my rockets and stuff like that, because that's gonna get a shot. Like, it's gonna get another shot too. Look at that. Like, bro, that's so broken. Like, that is completely and overpoweredly broken. Now we're gonna have to rocket a few times to get back into this game, but I don't know if we can get back into this game, guys. This is insane. He goes with a terrible musketeer there. That means I can just cycle back to my rocket, waste his shots there, go with my E-Spirit plus Skellies here in a second. Go with my Evo Cannon like this, and then go with a rocket, pushing that back into the tower, and that should be there. Perfect. Okay, really, really good now, guys. We are back in the damage lead now. He's in a log there. That's fine. Hopefully this log prevents a shot, please. Perfect. Prevents a shot. And now we can actually win the game. Like, I thought we were going to lose that, but now there's 20 seconds left. There's no way. As long as he doesn't outcycle me and get, like, a random hog shot, he should not win this from here. Because now I can just cycle back to my rocket, go with my rocket here, go with my log low for this, go with my cannon here for his hog rider, and that should be GG's because I can just cycle back to another rocket. And, of course, I'm going to BM, guys, because this guy was BMing me in the beginning of the match. You guys didn't see that. He got, like, 2 random hog shots and started BMing, thinking he won the game. But, yeah, that's going to be it for the video, guys. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to like the video, guys, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.